pressing. No good. Dirty what? Windows. Yeah. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, playing a little Lord of the Rings Online, and welcome to the stream. Playing Grok here, and I just noticed she can really jump high. She should join the basketball team, and that would be fantastic. But anyway, apologize for the weird delays. There was a major Windows update, and whenever there's a major window update, it loses all microphone information. It switches back to default as opposed to the one that I had. And that's why I was sitting there saying, why is there no voice? Now there's voice. And welcome to the stream. Alright, so here I'm playing Lord of the Rings again. And let's turn that on. There we go. Spin over here. And there's all sorts of guys over here. This little guy here. That have all sorts of quests. And this is the Lone Lands. This is a... Well, if we take a look at the map... I got quests galore over here. Right over to the west is Bree, and that's where a lot of the humans and will start. Not humans, men will start over here, and further over is the Shire, and further over is where the elves and dwarves start. So once you hit about level 21, 20 or so, you can start coming over here to the Lone Lands. And there's a whole bunch of quests over here, tons and tons and tons. If I were to complete all of them, I'd probably hit level 35 or more. I have no idea. But anyway, I went in to this. This is the Forsaken Inn. And we'll zip in here really quick just to show you the coolness that's in it. So tons and tons of people in here. Lots and lots of quests going on. And... lots of merchants, etc. and whatnot. And I had already gone through and gathered up all the quests that were available. And yes, that's the Forsaken Inn there. Also, I got a mail from Garori, one of the people in the kinship. So let's go ahead and open that up. And it's a new shield, which is better than the shield I'm currently wearing. So yay, I definitely appreciate that. We'll go ahead and delete the mail, be nice and clean, and equip that shield. And I have it hidden so it's not visible when we're just running around here. Looking at the various quests I have here, I've got quite a few going on in the Lowlands. You see, quite a few. Some that are level 22 and some that are level 23. I'm now 24. And mainly from just doing kill quests and stuff elsewhere. Anyway, collecting up wolf hides, hunting down boar, which everybody loves a good bit of pork. So in this case, we're looking for leg bones and feet. Neither which is what I would call good eats, but okay. Get some craven feathers. Find the missing cart and the driver. Kill a bunch of orcs and wolves and boar. Get some trade bundles and then some repeating stuff here. Kill goblins and take their scabbards and their tabards, and collect some pottery shards, some heirlooms and coins, and wolf teeth. As you can see, there's a lot of overlapping here. Warg tails; those are just really big wolves, and then kill a bunch of specific goblins. So one of the first things we'll do is look for that missing guy, and that actually is back this way. You can see the difference between the Bree area and the Lone Lands area here. Brown and distressing, and hey, it's nice green and everybody loves it. So definitely a difference there. Alright, and it happens to be night. Here, I'm going to stop and look up at the sky through the grass. Hey, there's the North Dipper. The North Dipper. That's the Big Dipper pointing up to the North Pole, but I can't really see it because I'm looking at my butt. But maybe that's the North Pole, North Star up there. Anyway, onward. Hi, Barton. How you doing? And here is the destroyed supply cart that we need to take a quick look at and see what's going on here. Yep, looted and destroyed, and what could have done that? This is a bunch of the Midgewater Marshes, that a whole bunch of Bree quests in there, and there's some goblins kicking around here, walking right by the cart driver's corpse. Let's go wander over here. Ah, well, let's kill this guy. I think he had something to do with the driver being dead. We'll ask him. So, what did you have to do with the driver being dead? Oh, you're gonna run away? How about I spear you in the back? Alright, let's go take a look at the driver here. And that counted as one of the goblin kills. Alright, so now we can head back. And actually, we'll skip a bunch of turning in quests and just kill a bunch of things, because yay! Yeah, the driver has been slain apparently by goblins. I found that out by stabbing the goblin in the back. It told me that. Very much so. Or maybe he was, you know, chopped up and stuff. Alrighty, onward, onward. If we take a quick look at the map, wrong map. Let's come over here to the Lone Lands. Lots of goblin stuff. We want to... Vengeance for the Lost is killing a bunch of the goblins, and so we're going to head off in this direction and collect some of these quests. Stable Master over here. Some Stable Masters allow you to travel quickly to places. That one really doesn't. You have to ride and ride and ride, and there's a goblin there, but I'm just going to ride right past him, because that's... Oh. Alright, we got a sneaky wolf here. Guess what, sneaky wolf? I'm going to bump you on the head. Little war cry, kick you with a boot, and then go ahead and hit you with my impressive flourish that has flames. I figured, you know, we'll go ahead and... Oh, hey, he can give us stuff too. Well, one of the things that's nice as a warden is you can ambush a guy like that, and then run up and major stab. Alright, so did that give me any stuff? Yes, leg bones and boar feet, because everybody loves to eat boar feet. Okay, I would say no. I've never been interested at all in pig's feet, or even pig's knuckles. My opinion is food, is meat, is muscle. It's none of this cartilage or skin or other stuff. But I'm a snob. Alright, let's kill this guy. Thank you for being right here in the way. Oh, oh yeah? Take some of that. Oh, you just have to run away, don't you? Take some more of that. There it goes. It's also, in addition to experience, it's given me some reputation with the Eglain reputation, or faction, I think is the word. And so that always helps. That's the information, not the information, the reputation group for the Lone Lands. And if we take a quick look at the map, up here there's a bunch of stuff that they run up in this area that definitely want to help out with. And if you get lots of good reputation, then you get cheaper prices buying stuff. You get to get some new abilities. It's all good stuff. And yeah, so this little area here has a whole bunch of... Oh, I gotta sit there and turn off my... Put my Discord back into silent mode. There we go. So I'm not getting private messages. Anyway, I will deal with private messages later. So this area here, you can see a whole bunch of ruins up in this area, or ruins. Lots and lots of these wolves and wargs, and there's pottery shards and whatnots in here that we definitely need to get my grubby little mitts on. There we go. Let's head on down. I like to hang here to the left. Normally everything is, do the right side, but nope. Hanging to the left here. Excuse me while I spear you a thing. Persevere. And followed up by a safeguard. Oh, died before I could kick that one off. There should be another guy up here. Yep, right there. and those give me a boost of healing. Not that my health has gone down much at all, but they stack up very nicely with each other. Alright, so I'm collecting all sorts of new deeds for using my various gambits. Oh, a whole bunch of these guys. Nope, still only have a 2-piece gambit for that. Red and what about green? Yes. There we go. Thump. All right. Speaking of gambits, while I'm chewing that up, let's go take a look at my skills. And one of the things that wardens have are these gambits that are, you know, I was saying that we've got the green, the red, and the yellow. It's hard to see that, but you can see them here. Here's a yellow, red, green. If I do it in that order, that gives me this gambit that will drain their morale, gains morale, and then it has a bleed over time. And all of these have various abilities. And I have one that is a 5 gambit. I have a 5? Thought that was coming way later. So if I do green, red, green, then I get this long burning heal. And so there's a ton of these different gambits that appear over time. Oh, looks like Lardic is over here killing stuff. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and loot. Oh. I think he's probably, is he gonna loot stuff? Oh, he is looting some stuff. Okay, he is a captain, based by the fact he's got a guy running around as an ally with him. Captains make for great great buffers. They can heal a little bit, they can buff a bunch of people as they play around. That always works out nicely. That was my first major character, was a captain. But I found I really enjoy the Warden as a player. There we go. So, got all the wolf hides I need. Oh, there's some rubble up there. Stuff spawns all over, but the other player's been here. And I need some warg tails. Up he's going, up there. Sometimes up here, some warg spawn. Oh, yep, there's one right over there. A warg bone crusher. Guess what? I have a question for you. Would you like to see my spear? You would? Well, cool. There we go. And there's a guy over there too. Am I close enough? There he goes. That first hampers him and slows him. The second spear or javelin technique drops his defenses a bunch, and the third just hurts them. Yeah, does a little other stuff. Oh, there's some rubble over there, and shards down there. Well, there's all sorts of stuff down here. Cool. Alright, can I shoot you from up here? Oh, I can. And he's gonna path his way to me. Oh, he can climb up this way. Along with his, oh, all sorts of guys here. Well, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna do more yellow attacks, because that will attack all of them. Ouch, they're really chewing on my health here. So, kick off a healing burst. And a slightly longer healing burst. There we go. That'll help heal me up. But hopefully everybody's having a really good day. Because I had both a good and a bad day so far today. Oh, I think I am, yeah, I have already looted all I need there. It's a good day in that I was able to work from home. It's not so good day in that I had to go into the dentist and get some cavities filled. So you know that's not nearly as fun. For about 2-3 hours, my front of my face was all numb. The upper lips, because they were top front teeth, the upper lips were from there to the bottom of my eyeballs were all numb, and it was touching my nose and going, wow, it feels so funky. I could pick my nose with impunity. Okay, that's just weird. Nobody ever picks their nose. Or maybe. As the duck farmer tells me that you can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Which makes sense. Alright, I think I have... Yeah, I shouldn't need any more of these shards. Oh, there's a wolf down there. We'll get the wolf first. There's another one around here that is hidden. Yep, there he is. He finally popped up. Alright, let's try him. Oh, they both come. Alright, let's kick off the long heel. Because I've not kicked that one off yet. Well, I've got it all the way to the 5. Alright, you, that, and that. Alright, I have quite a few of the things here. At this point, I think I can skip these. I said I could skip you guys and head off to kill more goblins. Complete those. I still need a bunch more tails, but there's more of the wargs elsewhere than here. So keep heading on. I've got my spear out and the shield visible, so that means I'm still under threat from that wolf. If I run far enough away. There he goes. Are you going to put that away? There. No longer under assault. So if we head here to the left, we've got goblin area up here in these runes. There's a guard. He's ready to die. Yep. Seems very much like he's ready to die. Oh! Ah! He stunned me! Stop doing that. That's just inconsiderate. Is there 2 of them? Yep, there's 2 of them here. Die! Also need to look up some trade goods. Oh, there's a trade bundle up there. And here's a guard. Oh, let's grab this trade bundle. And if I remember right, I need 10 of these. Yep. A greater theft. Alright. Take that guard. I like how they say die. Alright, we'll just attack him up close, even though he's a spear chucker and I'm also a ranged guy too. Oh, that gambit went way longer than expected. There he goes. Oh, you can see I can't move because he webbed me at my feet. Well, he threw a net at me. But I always think it looks like a web. And that guy up there. Hard to see him. Yeah. Take that, and that, and that. Oh, I got both of them up here. Well, fine. So yeah, I was going to run away. I do more damage with my javelin. It's got a higher damage per second than my spear does. So when they run away, I'm just going, well, okay, I get to hurt you more. Can do, can do. Ooh, completed efficient thrust. Lardic over here again. Oh, he's doing a rescue quest. Let's get that bundle. Alright. I think this makes my 10th goblin, so that'll end a couple quests there. Nice little... Now a bunch of the guys that I want up here are now currently dead, but that's okay. I can get these trade bundles for right now. Ooh, supply crate. I will loot that too. I think I need just one more trade bundle. Alrighty, those are all that. So I just need a guard, a couple more spear throwers, and a thrasher. It's one of the kind of more boss-like goblins. And I think, because that spawns up there in the middle of those, but I think I can also go across and get some. Let's see whether I can get there before they spawn. Oh, there's a lobber. Those guys drop fire. They're not nice. Yep, he dropped fire on himself. That's one of the things I love about being a very ranged attacker in a circumstance like this. Is that way I can avoid the fire. Oh, there's the thrasher just spawned. Hey, come back here, you. At my gambit. I'm used to the fights taking a little bit longer, and so I can use the gambits. Alright, so I need guards and spear throwers. Well, let's take out this. Let's go across. There's a defender. Oh, hey, I didn't notice you here. You put me on fire. That's unkind. Moving. Are you going to count as a spear? No, you are different. So, yeah, I need to go back up that way once the net stops entangling me. There we go. We will come back to this area, more specifically down in there, where you can see there's some big spiders roaming around. There's a bunch of quests down that area. But for now, just the goblins. So, spear throwers and guards. There's a spear thrower down there. Some more over here, yeah. Oh, and a guard. Perfect. Excuse me. What do you know about wardens? Would you like to know more? That's my spear right there. I had to show it to him. Boop to the head. He rooted me again. Oh, good. Dirty run, guy. Well, while waiting, let's open up my gold present, see what I get for my weekly gold. Tiny pile of silver scrap. 600 silver. Okay. I will happily take that. Free money! Alright. One more spear thrower here. Except I need 2 more. And they are not... Hey. There's no more that direction, but there should be one... Oh, there's the Thrasher. Well, you're gonna die again. Yeah, the green shows he's healing. Howdy there, Daniel. Yeah, kill it with fire. I like killing these things with fire. One of the things I should do, which I don't have right now, is to get some oil on my my spears, and it'll actually give it fire or light damage, which I'm kind of going light damage, but yes, fire definitely makes sense. All right, so I've got all of them. I just need warg tails is the only thing I need to do to, you know. I think what I'll do is ride on out of here. Excuse me, guys. Hey, don't hit my horse. Excuse me, Trickian. I didn't see him long enough to catch his full name. Alrighty. Script. Oh, actually, I am going to stop for him because I could use more boar. Hakuna Matata this. Yep. Don't need that wolf there. Yeah. Move out of the way. There's another spear. Yeah, so we'll skip these guys. Ooh, got a tusk from him. Any more? It's a goblin. Oh, there's another boar. Oh, we got 2 boar here. Well, cool. Pretty much hunting boar is something you will do all over Middle Earth because boar is so tasty and there's so many of them. And a third, yay. That'll do it. Oh. One of those hidden, sneaky wolves. Poor horse is taking some damage. Alright, let's go ahead and turn in these quests. Alright. You guys have quests. Great theft. I think pretty much none of these... Oh, this might be of interest. Yeah, that's light. That's medium armor, but the current stuff... Crafted stuff tends to be better than stuff that you're gonna pick up, but we'll grab that one.
It's a sorry day.
Yes, it is a sorry day. Let's take a tailor
Can't you leave
recipe.
me to my misery?
Might vitality. I don't have anything on my neck right now, and my spear is better than that. So we'll grab something for my next slot. What else? A repeat on goblin scabbards.
No good,
Sure.
But may I speak with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Hello there.
Let's get more reinforced armor. Anything more you have? Nope. A Renora? Blankets from ooh, food. That was always good. Let's bring... Oh, agility. +7 agility. That's a good one to have. We will take that. How's the... Oh, that's heavy armor. Can't use heavy armor. Alright, I want to get rid of that ring and use that one. Ring of agility. Eh. Go away. And Anything else? Yep, we got a couple more quests up here. There's another one of those repeated ones. Let's get some more goblin tabards.
But will you help me?
Alright.
How can I be of service?
Ooh, will and vitality. Agility is more important. Oh, agility and fate. Yeah, +4 agility is even better. Let's take that one. Alright. Missing supply cards.
It's a shoddy day.
Oop. Level 25. Alright, Goblin Exiles.
I don't know
Defeat
if you
goblins.
can help me.
Well, sure. I love killing goblins. Inn of the Forsaken. This one is a very interesting quest. It's only level 20, but it needs a bunch of people. You're not going to be able to do it by yourself. So I'm going to decline that for now. And let's see. Get rid of a lot of the stuff and junk in my inventory. Let's see. I do want to wear that. Yeah, now I've got agility on instead of that. I want to keep this, keep that, keep that. Food is good. We'll keep that over here. Oh, that starts a quest. Let's start the quest. I need to find who owns this pendant. And I know it's not anyone here. Let's open that. I think everything else I can... Yeah, these scrolls I can't use. Oh, I wanted to sell some stuff.
What can I do for you?
I wanted to go ahead and sell... not a lot, actually. Sell that, and repair. Alright, we can head on out. Now, one of the things that the different areas... I picked up a bunch of stuff and junk here. We've got some blackened furs. So if we take a look at this... Oh, hey, blackened fur, the very first one. It's a level 20 quest, and if I collect 10 of them, then I can turn them in, and where do I turn them into? Alright, let's deliver first to Liva Dunlida inside the Forsaken Inn. Okay, it's nice when it's right here. I also have blackened skins. Do I have... Yes, we got a blackened skins one. And we also have wooden maces. Wooden maces. Alright, so I can turn in those 3. It's just random junk, but we can do those for tasks. Oh, he gets those.
Sorry.
So it's different people
Did you need
for the
something?
different quests. But that raises my reputation with the Eglain, as well as...
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Yes, I could
Sorry.
go for a nice pizza.
Did you need something?
Oh, hey, we got more
I'm
quests.
sorry to trouble you, but will
Enfeebling
you
the
help
foe.
me?
So we want to go over to the Goblin Valley and put this foul-smelling drop in the food barrels. We can do that. And
I'm sorry to
kill
trouble
the
you,
Packmaster,
but will you help me?
Luz. Alrighty. Daniel's saying, always fun to see you that someone gives you a treasure he or she kept for life as a personal treasure, and you're like, meh, stats aren't good enough unless you just drop it right in front of their face. yes, that definitely does happen. There's a very funny little series called Epic NPC Man on YouTube, where they do that, where they have that idea of this guy standing there, he's practicing his lines so that when a player character comes up, he can say his lines correctly. And the player character comes up, and he starts saying his lines, and the guy goes, skip, skip, skip. So he just skips through all of the quest information and runs off. And he's going, but hey, I had these lines I wanted to deliver. So it's a very silly series and well worth checking out. There's only maybe 6 in the first season, 8, 10 in the second season. I think they got up to a 3rd season. So they're very short. They're like under a minute. And that very, very short. Alright, onward here. This is what I kind of call the Goblin Valley, this area in here, and there's a bunch more wargs over in this area, so I wasn't too concerned about not getting all of them back where I was. I got a new skill here. This is the Grace of Valinor. You can revive a fellow from defeat when out of combat. Well, perfect. I'm going to tuck that up here. I want my main combat stuff down here. I don't remember ever having a revive skill. You know, the minstrels as a main healer, sure, and the captains, again, have that ability, but that is new. It's new to me. That'll teach him. Another goblin. Oh, there's a blinking barrel over there. I definitely want to do stuff with that. There's a guard here. Can I pick off the guard without getting the spear thrower on the other side? Yes, I can. Perfect. This is my foot. To your face. Got too close and he saw me. Boot to the head. Let's poison this bit of food, then we'll kill us that warg. Hello, warg. I can see 3 right here. Exactly what I need. There's 9, and this guy should give me a 10th tail. Alright, and wandering out through here is sometimes the goblin boss of Luz, or Luz. I don't know, with the little funkiness over the U, I sometimes want to call it Luz. Well, I don't see him. Oh, hey! He knocked me out. That's unkind. There we go. There's a food barrel down there. There's several food barrels down there. And a spear thrower. Aha. Got him without the other guy. New deed for wandering around through the Lone Lands. Can I get you through the fence? Yes. Slip it right through there. Nobody will notice. Come over on this side. Loot the chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. And Pengal is there. He is the guy that the necklace belongs to. But I'm not going to deal with him yet because I want to we'll do him. We'll rescue him, but not right now. I want to poison all these barrels first. Let's sneak up here to this upper encampment. There's 3 barrels, it looks like, up there. And I think, yep, those would be the rest of the barrels I need to poison. Alright, anybody else up here? We got a Thrasher and another guard. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to ambush the Thrasher. So he stays there. The guard will come in. Take care of the guard while waiting for the Thrasher to show up. Dead for very long. Alright, stop healing. Only minstrels and captains and wardens are supposed to heal. There we go. Dead. Oh. For a split second I didn't see the second food barrel here, and I was saying, hey, I thought there was two. Drink time. Alright. My Black Toothgrin asks, low level? Right now I'm level 25. I just barely hit level 25 on Grok here. And so this is a pretty good area for adventuring as a level 25 warden. Alright, lover, hit you from afar. Bam. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now we'll go down, we'll talk to our friend Pengale here. Shall we release you?
Oh
Yes.
dear.
Yes, he is the one that has
Oh,
the pendant.
I don't know if you can help me.
Yes, yes, we can help you. Alright, he needs his sword, because without his sword he's useless. So let's go investigate each and every goblin camp and see about if there's a sword. Because, you know, do I have any swords here? I've got a club. I could give him a club. But no, he doesn't want that. So this is one reason why I want to go through and finish up the upper camp. Because one, that gets rid of the mobs up here, and two, that gives me a chance to do the barrels while he's up here searching. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and take these guys down here. Because of course, we're going to have to go down here and investigate these guys too. Of course we do. Quit running away. And of course my guy had to run ahead. But the good news is, I already took these guys out of here. There's another barrel. Oh sure, let's run into these guys. That sounds like a great idea. This is where I need to draw their aggro from my friend Pengale. There we go. Alright. Oh, stop running over there. Where else do you need to go? Each and every camp. That's the answer. Guys, so just lead the goblins to him? Yes, I could lead the goblins to him. Oh, there's lulls. We're doing it for the lulls. Oh, and we're gonna get this warg here. Welcome to the party. Okay, stop. There we go. Yeah, I didn't need to kill you, warg, but you know I'm gonna kill you anyway, just because you did. Alright, he's gonna search in here. Of course he has to. Oh, come on, I gotta deal with that other guy. Oh, yes, and I bring him in. Yeah, the one thing I dislike about the warden as well as the captain is the constant shouting that they do. Too many of their stuff that they do deals with shouts. Excuse me. I'm gonna stand here behind this guy. And then there was the initial camp that we need to deal with. And of course, It's always in the last place you look that you find what you've been looking for. Pengal, it's up the hill. Come on. Do you really need to go into the trees? You don't need to go into the trees. Continue on, but take it slower. We could have done this much faster. Stop lobbing at me. Daniel has a great idea of replacing the shouting sounds with generic Japanese sounds, and yeah, that would be very interesting. Although, you know, what people don't understand is how fluently I speak Japanese. Like Honda Mitsubishi Subaru. Yes. Excellent Japanese. Then we got that spear guy way up there. Nope, can't see him. I'll get him. And now he finds his sword in the last chest of the last goblin camp. We're gonna have to deal with that warg, maybe? No, looked like he just sneezed. And he will wander a little bit further, and then he'll be gone. Up there, he is vanished away. Alright, so there's those quests. Oh, there's something lurking out here. A little symbol over my head said there was something lurking, but I couldn't see it. Makes me guess it's probably a wolf. But I've got all those quests. Let's take a quick look at the quest list. Lone Lands. Still need to collect more boar and craven orcs. Get more tusks. So those we can do. But back to the Lone Inn and turn in all these quests. Should be able to get a third round of some of these fights. Ooh, iron. Stop and get some iron. Oh, and a boar. Stop and get some boar. There we go. Yum yum yum. Leg bones. Okay, there is something culinary you can do with pig feet and with pig bones, and that's to make stock, so that you can make a really tasty stew or use that in other cooking. But there's no meat on either one of those, so why would you eat it? Ka-doing. Okay, I'll actually dismount from the horse and then go through the door, rather than just running through the door and have it auto dismount me. Alright. Good work.
Woe to me.
Those. And hunters can pray.
Woe to me.
Let's see. Nope, mine's better. Mine's better. We'll just take the cape. I'll sell that when he's not looking. Alright, let's get some more scabbards. My brother, talk to his brother. Alright.
I don't know if you can help me.
Well, I know I can help you. Alright, let's talk to her.
Woe to me.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's a sorry day.
Oh, hey, that's a... Nope, shield's better. Choose better. We'll take the random armor.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Maybe.
I don't know if you can help me.
They sound so depressed. Alright, deal gone.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Might and vitality, nice. That's nice. Oh, there we go. That's the best. Let's see, what else do we got here? Goblin Exiles.
Oh, be me.
Killed a bunch of those, and in the Forsaken, yeah, that we're not going to do that one. Alright, let's get that better. This one, I want the copper one off, and that's better. Alright, let's look at these armor pieces. On off, and it disappears the stuff. Alright. Let's see what armor bits we got in here. Jacket 283, but this one's better, although that's a lot of vitality. That'd be very nice, but we'll go ahead and select that. 257. Yeah, player crafted armor is going to be better than what you find. Alright, out of here, out of here. Alright, let's look at the map. I still Hoof and Crook, Goblin and Brother. Okay, he's way up there, and then Tabards. Let's see what we can find by way of goblins and whatnots. See, and then get over to the brother. So let's set him as the focus to lead me over there. And we're looking for pigs. Because we need a bunch more boar bits. And I should also check for goblins. Some more silver. Yeah, I will get distracted by all these outcroppings. I haven't seen any of the wood out here. Oh, and there we go. There's some wood right there. Just had to say that. We're going to go ahead and work our way. Oh, I see a pig and a goblin. I think pigs get angry if we call them pigs instead of boar. That you. Leg bones, boar feet. Oh, I've got another boar here. There we go. And we still need scabbards, so we'll just kill these guys. This skill lets me run faster. I don't need the boar anymore. Let's see, there was one, oops, wrong one. Quest here, I need boar tusks, so I do need more boar. These are kind of rare to get those tusks. Just like I was saying, there's a third tusk. Okay, spear. Oh. There's a wolf lurking there. See ya, Daniel. Time for bed. Rest well. Wolf, you're in the way. Now Now, story-wise, the Lone Lands was something that they don't talk much about it because they're just heading out from Bree. But the Lone Lands is the area where Frodo and the rest of the hobbits were staying on top of Weathertop, and the Nazgul shows up and stabs poor Frodo. So that's part of this area here. So in the book, you just kind of come and go really quick, and that's up here on Weathertop is where they get stabbed, and then get picked up by the elf, not the elf in the movie, but a different elf, and run along this road, and it's here at no past here, where there was the ravine with all the water, and they got the Black Riders got drowned there and washed away. Oh, another piggy. No tusk. Of course, it's a broken tusk boar, so you know maybe it's not expected to have tusks. Alright, are we there yet? We are. Alright, up this little path here. Alright, get on the horse. I see quest rings. Alright, here's the brother.
What is this world coming to?
It's a good question. What is it coming to?
I'll
All right.
not be ignored.
So this is getting us down underneath where the other goblins were. We want to find some Eglin corpses that have died down there and burn them to keep the monsters from feasting on them.
Will you
Collect the
let me
treasures
speak
that
my
are down
piece?
in there.
I
Collect the
do not
statue
ask
of a
much of
maiden.
you.
And
I'll
kill
not
those
be
big
ignored.
spiders down there. Let's see what else you got here. A fitting meal.
Could I take a moment of your
Lynx
time?
meat. You know, I tend not to eat predator meat,
Might
but
I
that's
speak
okay.
with you a moment?
If you're hungry, I could understand it and get the hides from the lynx. And do you have anything up here? Nope. All right. Right through here, this connects to the far side of where we had been fighting. And these goblins are pretty tough, but these are the ones that have the statue. And if I'm lucky, the very first guy will have the statue. And I did. I collected the statue of a maiden. Alright, hand this
This
in.
is intolerable.
Fate Carver. Well, that's a pretty nice little dagger. And agility and will. None of actually are as good as what I've got. Oh wow, lots of these things.
I'll not be ignored.
Stolen crates, half orcs. Oh, that's further up. So, we've done a lot of the quests over in this area. We need to go underneath here and kill these things. And now they're starting to push us to this next area. And we'll start dealing with the mobs up here. So let's grab all these quests. Kill some more half
Will you let me
orcs.
speak my piece?
Kill
I'll not be
another
ignored.
half orc and his folks. And
Stay
talk
and
to
hear
Refer
me out.
Quicksilver. Ah, so it's a dwarf we're going to be talking to. Cool. Let's see, probably the easiest way to get back. If we kill a few goblins on the way back, we can turn them in at the Forsaken Inn, and then, oh, really, Wolf? Do you really need to do that? Oh, and this goblin spawns right next to me. Excuse me. While I kill you too. Alright, and if we're also extra lucky, we'll get another pig. Let's see. Then we can get that boar tooth that we need, or tusk. Two more goblins. Looking for boar. Not a boar. There's a boar. Oh, don't need to deal with him. Oh no, I do need one more. You have volunteered to give me your scabbard and your tabard. So then the question is, what's a scabbard and what's a tabard that I want these so much? Pigs. There's the third tusk. Cool. Now I need to get orc shields. Actually, we're pretty close to getting orc shields. There's a spot over here. You ride up and avoid the guys that we don't want to kill. Are there any... There's a orc right there. There's two orcs. Orc Slayer. They seem to die faster than the wolves did. Oh, there's a craven. If you remember the movie where the all the crows came flying out of Isengard, yeah, those are cravens. It's just another way of saying crow. He'll give me a shield. Is there another guy here? Might be some more craven right through there. It's over here. That's a lynx. The two lynx. Well, these are the lynx that I need to kill for the hobbit over there. And they're also on level with me. A little bit tougher to kill. Interesting that these little lynx here are meaner than the orcs I just killed. This craven. Looks like a risky Adrian is out. Thanks for watching the stream. Unless you're saying bye to Daniel. So that's it for orcs right here. Unfortunately, I would like more of those orcs around. Let's see, the orcs, noble deeds. Yeah, there's a little patch of that orange right here, and then they're up and around. So let's head on up that way. See if we can get one more orc. Because if we're turning, oh hey, we can get this guy. If we're turning in quests, we might as well turn in as many as we can. That's always good. Plus I need 8 more feathers. Yeah. Imagine running up a hill this steep. Not unless you're a high elf, in which case, run up all the way you want. That's just fine. Quite a run. You can see Weathertop is even higher up there. Some buildings up on top, long abandoned. Come on. Stop looking through the trees. Oh, there's a orc right there. Do you have a shield? You're not using a shield. And he's got a shield, so yay. Let's see, I think we can get more Kraben, but they're not around here much. So let's run back then to the lone, or the Forsaken Inn. Turn in a bunch of the stuff, and then we'll go underneath the goblin area and kill spiders. Everybody loves to kill spiders. I need a big can of Raid or some other thing to spray on them. Trying to sneak around these mobs so I'm not aggroing all of them. While we're doing that, let's look at some of this stuff. New Deed, Kraven Slayer, Orc Slayer, Tales of the Lonely Road. That's as we do quests in this area. I need to find these 4 areas around Weathertop. Warg Slayer and Goblin Slayer. Alrighty. Got some more Lotra points. Completed that. How many? 15 quests in the area. And since I hit level 25, I can do more skirmishes, which is not something that I've shown off yet, but once you hit level 20 you can do these repeatable quests called skirmishes, and you have your own little guide to help you. Not as good. Get the grab that.
Would you do something for me?
It's on camp on the far east side of Minas Errol. Alrighty, let's go take a look. See where that my deputy. Oh, so I think he's in that same group with the rest of them. Alright, let's turn in these rest of these quests.
Woe to me.
Yes, woe to you. Some more Taylor scrolls for random recipes.
It's a sorry day.
Yes, yes. And once you've repeated these 3 times, then you won't get any more. Then they're done. Okay, we got that one already. I think... Oh, nope, here in the corner. By hoof and by crook.
It's a sorry day.
Ooh, I get pints of Forsaken Ale. There are many fabled brews in Middle-earth. This is not one of them. It comes in pints. And level 26. Alright, so we're gonna go kill us some Bee-Eaters. Let's see, do we have some additional things we can turn in? Toggle. Lots more broken maces and sword sheaths. Let's turn those in. Wooden maces and sword sheaths. And that should be all the tasks I can do for today. Yeah. All I can see is your feet.
It's a sorry day.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Task limit reached. I'm known to the eggland. Okay, so I did enough of these that my reputation went up. So I am now known to these guys. So I'm also known to the Maltham Society and to Thorin's Hall from other quests that I did there. Now they want me to become a friend. Alright, and here's the reputation. So the Maltham Society is there with the hobbits, and I'm only working on being an acquaintance there. Haven't done anything with the elves of Rivendell. So the dwarves and the men and the Eglain, working on them. Oh, I guess you start not even acquaintance. Now I'm just barely acquaintance with them. Oh, hey. This, I hit level 26. Now I can muster in Ostgaruth. Let's go ahead and put that there. And that's very handy because if we take a look at the map here, Ostgaruth is right here. And so now I don't have to ride my horse all the way up to here. I can just recall myself back to here. I can muster there. So cool, cool, cool. All right, let's grab all the nearby quests. And yes, bunch of these guys down here that we need to find and kill. So let's do that now. That pig there is safe. Oh, both of these guys are safe. I don't need to kill them anymore. Unless I really feel like it. Wonderfair is asking, what about quests? Grab all of the quests.
Oh, you can upgrade his strength?
I like upgrading strength. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill this guy because he's in the way. Excuse me, dude. That'll teach him. Alright, now I want to get below the area. Gonna have to kill me a few goblins to get there. Goblin Slayer! Now I get to kill more goblins! Oh, hey, knocked me out. Boot to the face. Nope. He died before I could boot him in the face. So, there's a place, if I go a little bit further past all the goblins and fight my way, there's a little staircase that leads down. But, I don't care. I'm gonna take a one-way trip down here. And didn't actually take any damage, which is nice. Yeah, these are nastier mobs than the others. They've got the little red rim around them. There we go. So it's killing them, burning the corpses here. And then there's some treasures also down here that we need to deal with. This definitely goes much faster when you have a bunch of people down here to quickly kill these spiders. Oh, I got both of them. Let's kick some long chain heals off. If I'm going to be fighting two of them solo, I'm going to be able to keep regenning health. Yeah, I'm fighting along and my health is getting better and better. Oh, messed up that one. There we go. And that's one of the reasons why I really like the Warden. They can tank pretty nicely. Oh. Web's in the way. Ooh, a chest and a Barad Inchalankut. Whatever the name of that place was. I call it Frank. Oh, howdy Smash! Welcome to the stream. I'm just down here killing spiders. Kind of reminds everybody the fun of seeing spiders come chasing out after you and say, "Hey, I just want to ask you a question. Can I crawl on your face?" The answer is no. Yeah, I think killing all the spiders is an excellent idea. You know, although Niece the DuckFarmer would say things like, you know, don't kill the spider, take it outside. I said, well, okay, we'll do that. And when you're not around, we warn the spiders first. And we'll say stuff like, you have entered human space. You have 5 seconds to comply. And get out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, squish. Other, oh, there's a treasure on the other side. These are one of those quests where you really want to make sure you search everywhere, because otherwise you may miss. And they you know, when they want 10 corpses burnt, how many corpses burnt? I do not see. Oh, they want 9 corpses burned and 10 treasures collected, and that's exactly it. You know, there are 10 treasures, there are 9 corpses. I think it seems that way, and that means you got to really carefully see that. All right, let's see what the Laundry Fairy Saint says. There was one time when Niece wanted me to take care of a spider, went into the bathroom, squashed it, and she wailed for days. Yes, it was a sad thing. And you were supposed to take it outside in a cup. Well, if it was going to go outside in a cup, it should have not come inside the house.
Well, if she wanted me to take it outside in the cup, she should have asked me to do it at some time that wasn't 6 in the morning. I just had no spidery patience at all.
Yeah, 6 in the morning, they all die. Take it outside, kill it outside. Yes, I think that's an excellent idea there, Smash.
Yeah, that's true. I took it outside, squash.
Although, you know, October, November, you start getting the really big wood spiders. They're the ones that dime size, quarter size as they get bigger, and they're trying to get as much food as they can because they're getting ready to lay some egg cases, and so they want to have plenty of food for their offspring. Well, those, as long as they're outside, I think those are great. They can stay out there. And those crane flies, those really long-legged things, those are something that Mrs. the Duck Farmer really doesn't like. I'm not exactly sure why, but she doesn't like them, so fine. Okay, they give her the creeps, and so therefore they must die. And so what I'll do is when they get into the house and they're buzzing around, annoying her, I will grab them, and then I will go outside and I will find, typically around the windows of the house, there'll be a couple of these large wood spiders, and I'll just you know, throw that cane fly into the spider web and watch the spider come along and wrap them all up and save them for later. And I'm thinking, yes, kill all the bugs outside. Kill, you know, as many of the bugs as you want to kill outside, kill them outside. I don't want to deal with you inside. I'll kill the bugs inside just fine. Don't need your help. Alright, so I think I've got enough of the eyes from these spiders. Spiders. So I just need some more of the corpses, some more of the treasures. That swirly red underneath the spider, it was getting ready to do a special attack, and I decided, nope, stomp, big boot. I have no idea what the special attack was going to be. The answer is no. Don't want it. Can I get this corpse before the Weaver gets me? Yes. And then we'll kill the Weaver. I'm thinking there's a kill quest for these spiders. Oh. He was trying to do a thing on me and I moved around. Sometimes that will actually stop them because they're anchored in the direction, and other times they spin around like he does and they don't care. Alrighty, another spider. Oh, another corpse. So 3 more corpses, 3 more treasures. Now imagine if you want, what it would be like having spiders this size running around in the world. We would be a tasty snack if they could bite us first, because the poison would get us. Well, sometimes depending on the beastie, the poison would, well, actually venom, would immobilize us or help kill, or for a lot of spiders, it helps you. Hey, I'm burning you. So burn. A lot of it, they'll take it and wrap the buggy up or whatever they're killing, and they'll bite it so that they start to liquefy on the inside. They start digesting pretty much on the inside of the bug, and then when the spider's ready to eat, they just pop again through the carapace and just suck up all the nicely pre-digested food on the inside. And yum, it's a meal. Better than Chipotle. These spiders are much smaller, much nicer. That's all the corpses. I need 2 more treasures, and here's where the last are. Spider. Alright, all of these are done. Alright, I'm gonna ride like the wind out of here. Excuse me, spiders. Oh, run into webs. And I may get knocked off my horse with all the things I'm running past. Why am I still seeing rubble when I've already collected everything? Look at all these wargs. So this is where I started off questing through here. And that I find is the easiest way to get back out. Oh, yep, got knocked off my horse there. Thank you. Had to get a little drink there. Alright, back on the horse. That's a pig. We don't need the pig. We don't need the goblin. What we do need is some more craven feathers. But the next bunch of quests will get us that. Run past all you guys. I think most of these quests, oh, a little bit of silver, a little bit of ash. Most of these quests, to turn them in, yeah, they're back at this encampment over here. None here in the Forsaken Inn. Alright. Oh, let's get the ash branches. Hey, it's the Knife Pie. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go turn in these quests, and then we're going to find a whole bunch of half-orcs and kill them. Or only half kill them, because they're half-orcs. Nah, we'll kill them all the way. That's the way to do it. So if I killed them only halfway, would I get only half the experience? Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those good questions.
Do they have a half-life afterwards?
Possibly, if they're, especially if they're radioactive.
Yep.
All right. Oh, hey. Stop and gather. Stop and gather. I'm an explorer. I gather both branches, the woods, and the ores. So anytime, particularly the first tier stuff. Once I'm out of those areas, I don't care about them anymore. But the second tier on, I pretty much want to gather all of those. Everywhere I see them. Oh, Knife Pie saying, "Death to all," which is exactly what Pinkie Pie would say. Because that's just how Pinkie Pie rolls. So, burning the dead.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Hey, I'm giving you help here. So that's killing the spiders.
Why are you bothering me?
I'm bothering you because you told me, so I was killing more
Tell
spiders.
me what you need or move along.
Let's see, boots. You know, I pretty much have everything better than what these guys toss out, so. And the other quest was talking to his deputy.
It's a sorry day.
Oh, yes, it's a sorry day. Sometimes the little random text they spit out is hilarious because it doesn't
sorry.
matter.
Did you need something?
This one, you know, this takes us way up in here. And let's see, no, we come over around and way up. It's way up in the back corner, and I'm going, nah, don't want to. So let's look at the quests. Track all the nearby ones. So all the stuff now is moving us out of this area and back over to here. So let's go ahead and find us some links. And also more of the Kraben, and then we'll start to finding us some of the half-orcs once we get past the links area. There's a Kraben right there. Give me a feather? I would love a feather. Hey, he gave me a feather. That was so nice of him. He needs me some hide and some meat, because everybody loves to eat lynx. Okay, maybe not. There's a guy who wrote a book about surviving and foraging off of the land and eating all sorts of stuff, and he cooked up a bobcat, and the friends were going, well, I'm accepting the bob, but I'm having a hard time accepting the cat. Because I'm thinking, you know, Roxy sitting there saying, don't eat me, I'm warm and fluffy.
And also kind of cute.
And also very cute, yes.
Plus, I eat spiders. Yay!
Well, actually, that's true. Roxy does love to eat spiders, and so, you know, hooray for her. Alright, he's beating up on that over there. And he doesn't care about the iron, so we'll go ahead and grab that. There's another prowler. Would you happily give me some meat and hides? You would? Well, that's very nice of you. You too. Be the last I need of links. It's got to be pretty bad when you yell them to death. Alright. Another links. We don't need him anymore. Further up along that area where all those runes are, that is dwarf area. Oh, I can't take that when he's using it. And let's get past. Oh, I can definitely take care of this guy here. There's a bunch of wargs roaming out there. Will you give me a feather? You will. Don't need him. There should be the last I need for making pillows. There we go. That'll do me. And if I look at my prospecting, yeah, I can't get that rich iron that was back there. I can only do tier 2. Need to. Oh, and there's gold up here. That's tier 3 as well, and I can't do that yet. That's one of the reasons why I've been gathering up as much as I can. So I can craft that off camera, because nobody needs to see that. Alright, let's get around. Now that I've killed enough of those birds, I don't need to kill more. But now here's where the half-orcs are. Let's come up here and look in. Yep, there's some artifacts glinting down there. Hey, Snagabash. You look like you'd like to answer a few questions. Alrighty, so Snagabash, what's your favorite films on Hulu, or do you prefer Netflix for streaming? Oh, sorry. Killed him too soon. Oh well. Excuse me while I come in range and stab you with my spear. Kick you with my boot. Too many of these guys are ranged, which means I have to either shoot them from a distance or run up and kill them. I think I need 10. Yep, 10 of these artifacts. There's some around here. Oh, Father Madness, welcome to the stream. Let's kill a couple of these orcs. Oh, half orcs. We got 3 of them on me now. Alright, fine. Shifting to multiple fights. Which means if I'm fighting multiples, I kick off more of the healing gambits. So that was a 3, and here we'll do a 4 heal gambit. And then I'll finish it up with a 5 long healing gambit. And that should really help health come back in. There it goes. Yep, that'll work. Oh, there's artifacts down here. There's some more guys up here. Yep. Oh. Excuse me, Watchman, while I shoot you with a javelin. Makes sense that Watchmen are standing up in here on this little tower area. Ooh, let's ambush this guy. So we're coming in from behind. Stabbo. Hook to the head. That'll teach him. Alright, we got a bunch of relics here, or artifacts. Ancient artifacts. Looks to me like a pile of dirt and trash. So maybe there's something cool in there, but eh. Needed that. Oh, there's some more artifacts down here. Alright, any others? Further up there. Let's go up around. It's on the other side of this little... Can I get across there? Yay! Alrighty, so there's artifacts. I just need 2 more. There's a guard going by. Oh, I love that little tuck and roll. I think that's very cool looking. Alright, this is... A pile of trash has been dumped off here. And that's also regened over here. There's the 10 I need. And let's get out before the guys reappear. Now, what I do need to do, there's several other quests in this area. Let's track nearby. Okay. Oh, what's fluffing the pillows? Hands back there. Righteous discovery. Oh, that's the stocky. That's the dwarf we need to find up. But up here, there's some quests finding some chests and whatnot. So let's go ahead and do that. And I could run through here and fight my way up to the very top, but lazy. Don't feel the need to do that. I'm going to go up from behind. So I'm skipping a lot of these guys over here too. Don't need to kill them. You know, live and let live unless they've got lots of good loot, in which case then they die. Excuse me, coming through, baby. Alright, you're a nice looking bandit, but don't need to kill you. Alright, brute. You're right where I want to be. Actually, no, I can sneak in through here. There's a bandit. Excuse me while I spear you in the head. There's a brute. Here's two of these stolen crates I want to pick up. Alright, so the knife pie is saying, you know, death to all. If it were just me running around through here, I would slay them all. I would just kill them from one end to the other. But I also want to sit there and crunch through a couple more quests here, see if I can do it in the next 15 minutes, and kind of have a good wrapping up. I don't think there's enough quests for me to get all the way up to level 27 here. There's a stolen crate right there. But we'll definitely see. So I'm gonna run up here. There's some guys up here. Excuse me, guys, coming through. Beep beep. I'll strategically move myself so I don't have my back against any of them, because I've got a shield. Shields only work if you have them between you and the bad guy. Which is, yeah, unfortunately, Warden is one that yells a whole lot, because I've got 3 main attacks here. I've got the shield attack, the spear attack, and the fist attack. And the fist attack is a yell. Every time. Alright, the knife pie says, no idea what's going on. Well, I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online. I'm hunting in the Lone Lands with my Warden here. And killing all these half-orcs, because they stole a bunch of stuff. So, bad guys, do not steal stuff. That is unacceptable. And right now I'm collecting stolen crates that they had stolen. Look on Ilan Cathor. I have a hard time saying the name. I do like the Lone Lands. I mentioned it earlier, but the Weathertop is probably the best place that people know the Lone Lands from the storyline, because that's where Frodo got stabbed with the Nazgul blade, and the elf came. And I can't remember. It's not Arwen from the movie, but it was a G-named elf, a male elf, that grabbed him, ran him over, past this bridge into the Troll Shawls, and at that major waterway, they got swept away, and Gandalf was really proud that he had the little horses added to the top as a cool touch. These guys, kill these guys. Yeah, the first time you quest in any of these areas, it's really fun, and once you've done this a bunch of times, you're going, oh hey, yeah, back here again. Moria is one of those where it seems like you're in Moria for a good 15 levels, and finally you're saying, I must see the sky. I have been in a cave for too long. Alright, so let's get prepared. I want to eat some food that will heal me. Let's see, this will last for 10 minutes. That should be sufficient. We'll eat the pie. Nom, 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 nom. Oh. Ryan was saying, nah, you can't be in a cave for too long. Oh yes, by the end of the Moria, yeah, you've been in there far too long. Alright, kill this guy. We've killed sufficient of these half-orcs, but we do need to kill a boss in this area. And I need one more crate over there. Hey, would you mind answering some questions? Oh, you're gonna shoot me from a distance? Well, fine. Let me ask you real close. So, do you prefer white chocolate or brown chocolate? Ah, and he died too soon to answer. The Moria, I enjoyed a lot of the scenery in Moria, but it's for such a long time you're just sitting there going, ah. But all right, let's wait for this bleed to go away. All right, I need to kill him and his bodyguard, so I'm gonna go ahead and concentrate on him first. And they'll kind of brownish here. Alright. Now again, this is my fighting lots mode, so heal, heal, heal. Guards are kind of wimpy. The other thing I'll do if I'm fighting a lot and my health is doing really well is I'll do some area of effect attacks where I'll cause lots of bleeds on lots of them. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's track nearby. Yes, pretty much. I need to talk to the stocky folk, but that's pretty much it. So let's run out of here. Health drains, yes. Although I tended to be doing more bleed effects than health drains of the others. Although I should do that more. They're gonna knock me off my horse. Yep, there we go. Keep running. This is the normal way into this place. You'd fight your way up. But Reinwick pointed to me the back route, and so I said, yeah, I like that. I'll do that from now on. I'll have to look again at the area of effect health drains, as well as the because there's maybe I'm thinking the same yellow chain, fist chain for draining health as well as the bleeds. No, bleeds are spears. Alright, don't pay attention to what I'm talking about. Alright. So I need to return here. We can go visit that guy right now, since we're close. And we'll visit the dwarves in the area. Turning these quests, and I'm guessing I probably don't have enough to level, but I can change that. There's stocky guy.
At your service and your families.
Alright, let's pick up Dower
Greetings,
Dwells.
traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Nope, I've got things to turn in. Alright, let's run off to the turn-in area. And we'll turn in these quests. Dwarves are bad. Some of the dwarves are bad. The Longbeard dwarves are like Thorin and all of those guys. Those are good dwarves. And then there's a family of dwarves called the Dower. Okay, now I just draw a complete blank. Dowerhand? Dowerhands. The Dowerhand dwarves. And those are bad. They are... A bunch of them, their leader is aligning with Sauron. Because he's a jerkface. There it is, Reinwick's Dower Hands. Oh, silver. Must loot all. Because I won't be able to loot the gold and stuff if I don't loot all this stuff. Alrighty, we are almost be able to turn these in. It'd be nice to teleport around, but then it wouldn't be Lord of the Rings. It would be some sci-fi thing instead of Lord of the Rings. Now there's the debate. All dwarves are bad. No, no, not all dwarves are bad. Alright, let's turn in that.
Can't a body be left alone?
Evade and might. Nah. Ooh, that's... Yes, let's go ahead and take that one.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Oh, now they want us to defeat wargs. Well, we can do that. Hey, I clicked on you.
How rude!
Oh, I guess I didn't click that one.
It's been a foul day, it has.
Yes, it has been a foul day. Alright, righteous recovery.
What is this
I was
world
going to
coming
do
to?
this. I was going to use a perk to get some more... That little blue, that means that I'm getting double the experience on those.
Tell me what you need or
All right.
move along.
Tunic. I wonder how that tunic looks. Is that control? It is. I think I already have that tunic, so we won't get that one. None of these are really anything I absolutely need. Yep, that went further. Half.
Tell me what you need or move along.
I want pizza, that's what I need.
What is this world coming to?
Good question. Nope, not enough to get all the way to the next level.
I'll not be
Let's talk
ignored.
to Frederick the Elder at Oscaruth. So at this point, the quest chain start in the Forsaken Inn, do a bunch of quests down in this area and up in this area, then they push you over to this encampment here, and then they start running you around in this area, and then once you complete this, now they're pointing you to Ostgaruth to turn stuff in and do some stuff there, plus killing some other bits here. The epic quests deal up in this area, and I'm going to avoid those for right now until I do a epic quest set of stuff. So I need to go to Ostgaruth. Let's go ahead and muster in Ostgaruth so I can go all the way to there. Talking about teleporting? No, I can do it. It's down there someplace on the ground. I'm trying to figure out where it is. There we go. Alright, Ostgaruth. A nice outpost of men, and is this quest going to give me enough to level up?
What do you need?
No. No, it's not. Oh well, that's okay. But this is a fun. The Lowlands are really, really fun, I must admit. I do like how they work. There's a lot of questing in here. In fact, if we take a look at the map, we've done this area, this one we've completely skipped. This one here will start pushing me all through this area. There's some quests down in here with a ton of trolls. Going up here into Agmar is a whole bunch more. So that's the next time. But for right now, whoop, spin around. For right now, we're good to go. I really appreciate all the cool and very nice comments that you've given, and having your chat in there has been great. And Lord of the Rings is fun. If you enjoy the storyline as much as I do, you'll have fun with the game as well. Anyway, thanks again for watching. This has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on Lord of the Rings Online. Thanks for watching. Bye.